Good evening, Jackson Jones. Welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena. As we are ready, we just got into this game and they are already kicking off. I am SirDimwi here with Sputnik. How you doing, Sputnik?
I'm doing well, and looks like we're just getting this match underway as Joust happens in the middle, and it's going into the hands of Citrus. Citrus in the backfield of Nitro. You're gonna have to swap those team names as we start off. We're just getting into the groove of things. We're a little bit behind schedule, so bear with us. But approaching the bubble, getting the pass, and the shot on the goal. The law to Mamba at 5 meters to put 2 points on the board and take that early lead with less than 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, it was a good first goal there. Nitro coming out, scoring that first goal, getting that early too, 19 seconds in. And putting Ignite on their heels to start this game here.
And with Joust advantage, Ignite sending it to NTS Franz, holding his place along that wall, sending it back to Wolf 23 at the back line. Wolf under pressure, sending it even further back to VTS X King, holding that back line at double, sending it forward, running that relay, approaching Bubble, sending it to the wall. Wolf to Duel. Duel has 2 ahead, 1 to his right, 1 in front. Duel taking it into the bubble and finding it out. Wolf and Wolf at 1 meter to tie it up.
That's confident play there from Ignite. The sort of thing they're good at doing, the sort of thing they're known for doing. And it took them only 29 seconds. They maintained possession the whole way down. Put it in for the 2, tie it up here a minute and a half in.
Quick back and forth from both of these teams. Citrus to take it. Citrus sending it to the Law. Law avoiding those 2 incoming players, sending it right up to Mamba. Mamba sending it right back to avoid that incoming stack. And the Law with time.
This is going to be handled by Joe. Joe's going to send that one up there to the Law. The Law going off the backboard, off of that back cone, and putting it in for the 2 on the goalie. Good shot there from the Law.
Terrific shot. Very difficult angle to find, but he found it, getting it off the back board pyramid and finding it at the upper pocket off the backboard.
So it's going to be Ignite with that Joust advantage. VTS King going to send it to that right tube to Franz. Franz going to send this one in deep. Does have a man going deep, but it's just going to take a couple bounces. And it looks like VTS dropped. That is unfortunate here for Ignite. Currently down by 2 as Nitro's going to send this one down. Ignite's going to send it right back in. Yeah, VTS still not moving there as we see him finally drop from the players list. Is this one going to take a few goofy bounces there in the Nitro zone? But Joe going to send that one through. And Nitro maybe going to make an opportunity here.
Nitro looking to take advantage of this man positional advantage, but not able to get that pass to Mamba in front of the goal. It's going to go back to the hands of the Law, and they'll get a second attempt. So from Nest, Citrus losing it. And this boost will chase it down. And the long clear from Ignite into the backfield. This stack is there. They're going to get to it. And Wolf with possession. They are down a man. Wolf going to end up going towards the goal. It's going to go into the hands of Citrus and be cleared out.
What a beautiful save there from Citrus. That was a hard save to stop. And then Mamba is going to intercept that one and send it out. And so this one getting sent into the Ignite zone again. Ignite still down by 2 here. 6.5 to go. Ignite does get that 4th player back. I believe that was VTS King. And the Law going to take a shot off the backboard. But Duel ready for that one. Citrus going to take another shot. That one's going to ding out. And then it was Franz trying to get that one out. But ultimately, the Law again going off the backboard. But another save from the goalie as I am not getting any of half of that on camera. And but Nitro going to get another opportunity here.
And not able to get that clear out as the backline player Mamba was there to get it. And they're just going to play this possession game. They're going to keep it. And they're going to approach the bubble on their own pace. Trying to get that pass in front of goal. They'll find it. And they'll try and get that pass behind goal, but it will be too far wide. And it will bounce back up into the possession of Citrus.
And Citrus getting that one stolen there by Wolf. And Wolf, whose name I cannot say properly for whatever reason, is going to take a moment there. Going to get for that cross pass to VTS King. VTS King going to go down there to NTS Franz, and NTS Franz is going to dump this one in. And so now both teams going to be trying to get there.
So Franz will find that clear and ahead. They will not find that shot. Ignite will miss that opportunity. Will bounce off the backboard into the hands of VTS X King. Will try to find another pass. It will bounce errantly into the hands of the Law. Will go for the clear.
The Mamba is ultimately going to be able to get that one all the way down into the Ignite zone. Ignite is going to get there first. Under pressure there is Wolf, but Wolf's going to send that one back to Duel. And Duel and a boost partner there, Franz, are going to get a good dribble downfield, but then sending it towards the goal. Citrus is there to get the grab and going to send this one away.
And then we'll find that clear, and then we'll find the boost, and the Mamba will take the shot, but it will be saved by Franz, and we cleared to tunnel, where it'll be caught by the Law and sent right back up into that Ignite bubble.
So now Joe going to try to make something happen here under pressure. Gets a pass up there to Mamba. Mamba going back to Citrus. Citrus now going back to Mamba. Mamba hitting the floor pass there to the Law. The Law just going to get stunned out there. Didn't have much of an angle on the goal, and that one's going to get sent out. Ignite is going to get there first. I'm trying to catch up to this one. It gets all the way down into that Nitro bubble, but then going to bounce out, and a couple stuns go out, and the Law's going to get there first and send it back into the Ignite zone.
So the Law will find that clear. Unfortunately, NTS Franz will be there with his teammate. Not able to find that clear. It will bounce off the geometry, and it will miss another player of Nitro. And luckily, Ignite will keep possession and get that clear through the tunnel into the back line of Nitro.
So it looked like a shot clear there going towards the goal. Going to bounce high and wide. Duel going to try to slap this one back. For his backline to get. NTS Franz gets that one, sends it up to Wolf. Wolf under pressure, going to send that one up to Duel. Duel's going to come in one-on-one against Citrus. And Citrus going to get that save again. And this one going to get sent out.
Citrus making multiple saves on 1v1s in that bubble. Really great work in this first round from the goalkeeper of Nitro.
Yeah, I mean, that's got a lot to be said here as Citrus, going for an opportunity there. Empty net, dings it off the top. But yeah, Nitro maintaining this 2-goal lead here. 3 minutes to go. This is not the score I think anybody expected in this game. In any situation. Beautiful feed there to Citrus, but it's going to be VTS can get the hand on it. Going to send that one out, and still a 2-point game.
Yeah, checking the connoisseur slots, 15 votes are favoring Ignite, and only 2 votes are favoring Nitro. Nitro's looking good right now, but with this shot opportunity, it will bounce off the shield. He'll have another attempt, finding that pass in front of the goal, and finding the shot. Franz to VTS, X-King at 4 meters to tie it up with 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
That was 5 minutes since the last goal in this game, and it's finally NTS Franz to VTS King. Sending this one on Citrus. Citrus, for the first time, not getting a stop on that. So Citrus has just been a stalwart in goal there. She has been absolutely phenomenal, stopping, preventing Ignite from getting anything into that goal plane. And so, yeah, this has been a big game for her, absolutely, as now Nitro are going to get an opportunity here to go back up.
And with possession, the Law sending it to Citrus. They're playing this strong possession game. They're finding their passes, but they're not able to find that one into the bubble of Ignite. It will be taken by Wolf 23, who will try and find this clear, try and find a pass. Luckily, it will go into the hands of Franz, and Franz will send it right back down, getting it right off the wall with a self-pass and going for a shot attempt. It will be picked up by Citrus in the bubble. It will be picked up by Wolf and lost again, and into the hands of Ignite in the backfield.
Considering the caliber of players they're playing against here, a team like Ignite, Citrus is making a case for herself in the league right now. Her play and goal in this game has just been ridiculous. In the bubble in general, she has been, I don't know if she's been the factor in keeping Nitro in this game, but she is one of the major factors in keeping Nitro in this game, because this is surprising.
But to pick it up in their bubble and find the shot, Duel off the clear. A minute on the clock, up by 2. Nitro can still pull through with this first round upset. A big 2-15 vote favoring Ignite. If they can pull off this first round upset, it will surely be one to delight.
Yeah, 45 seconds to go here. Citrus going to send that one to that right too. It's going to take a bounce off of that popcorn block. She does get it back, going to send it in. It goes deep into the Ignite zone. Who's that? Looks like Joe Schmo is going to try to get there first. VTS ultimately getting the hand on it first. Good bounce there, but it's going to be NTS Franz. Goofy bounce. Citrus going to get the hand on it. Send it up there to Joe. Joe has a cross pass there, but it's going to be off the mark. But right there into the hands of Mamba. But Mamba's going to ding that one going for a really high angle shot there. The Law's going to send that one up to Citrus. Citrus going behind the goal there to Mamba. Mamba's going to put it in to tie it up. We're going to overtime in round 1. Ignite versus Nitro. Wow.
Round 1 overtime, and this is the perfect time for Joe Schmo.
Wow.
Text chat spam right now. This is really, really unexpected stuff from Nitro. Nitro looking to pull this first round upset. Overtime in the first round. Ignite is fighting very hard to come back from this deficit, from this initial deficit. Start the round. Really, really great stuff.
It will be Ignite winning that initial joust, sending it to that right trap area, but it's going to take a bounce there and find the hands of Mamba. So Mamba's going to send that one back there to Citrus. Citrus going to send this one up to back to Mamba. Mamba now going to move through that right tube. Going to send a deep pass in. We're going to come right back to him. So a three-dimensional self-pass. As he gets that one up to the Law. The Law's going to get stunned out. But it is going to be, ooh, that one's going to bounce around a little bit. Ultimately find the Law. The Law going to go up to the ceiling there as I did not see that player. And oh, what a slap. Down to Mamba. Mamba coming in. Oh, what a stave there from VTS. Going to stop that one from going in. But still in the hands here of Nitro. Up to Joe. Joe going to behind the goal there to Mamba. Mamba not getting a hand on it. And that one's going to get sent out. And Ignite now with an opportunity.
As Ignite chases down this clear, they're not able to find it. Will go back in the hands of Nitro. Nitro sending it right back down to the Law, and the Law having this advantage, but losing and getting the stun out at the last moment, trying to find that pass above goal, and they will find it. Mamba, 4 meters to seal the first round. Victory to Nitro. Nitro looking to take the second round. What an amazing first round. They're already congratulating each other on the first round, and we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, I think it is, well, I'm not going to call it yet, but what a first round there for Nitro. They're going to take that one 8-6 over Ignite. I don't think anybody was expecting that whatsoever, except whoever the 2 votes were on that. Oh, no, we are going to get a restart here. So all the stats are gone, unfortunately. I am not Palador, so I don't have those on the, sitting there. But I see chat starting to pick up here. Because, yeah, what a win there for Nitro in that round 1. And and as I was saying before, a lot of that's going to Citrus. The way she played in goal, just shutting down Ignite on 90% of their opportunities. I wish we had the stats to go over, because there were a couple resets in this round that wiped those away. I wish so bad we had those right now, because yeah, this has been that was a phenomenal performance there from Nitro.
Ignite facing 1 crash during this first round. Hopefully they won't face any more technical difficulties. That could have been a factor in the first round. I don't know if I want to put too much weight on it, but that was definitely something to consider. But to give credit to the 2 votes favoring Nitro, it is Vanzy saying in chat that he was expecting this, and as well as his teammate The Law putting in a vote for Nitro.
Yeah, there was the crash there. It was VTS King going out at one point, but Fars in chat saying half the match. I don't believe that was half the match. Maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, and I'm still gonna give a lot of credit here for Nitro for getting that because they did it 4v4 in overtime. Both teams having all their players, and if that's not an argument for a win, I don't know what is. But we are looking to round 2 here after Nitro picked up round 1, and yeah, countdown away.
With this neutral joust underway,
far.
It will be knocked down into the bubble of Nitro. Will be picked up by that backline player of Nitro, Joe Schmo, and will be sent through the tunnel to start off this second round.
Yeah, that one's going to get dumped in there to the Ignite zone. It's going to still loose. Ultimately taken by Citrus. Citrus going deep in there to Mamba. Mamba maybe with a one-on-one opportunity. He does have the man coming in. And he gets a shot in on the goalie. What a shot there from Mamba to get that early lead here for Nitro.
And a fast shot at that 18 meters a second. No look. Looking behind him to see the incoming boosts. And then just taking that shot and putting that right in the goal on that goalkeeper. So Joust advantage to Ignite, down by 2. 9 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. And they'll immediately throw it to Pac-Man into the hands of Franz. They're rolling out slowly. They're taking it slowly. And they'll lose it in the tunnel to that boost from Nitro.
So Nitro getting control of the disc, forcing the turnover. Going to send this one into the Ignite zone. This has worked for them before, so they're going to try it again. Just send it in and hope they can get their first, force a turnover. And they do. The Law coming away with it. Going to send that one in deep. Oh, that shot was odd, but VTS King is going to get there, get the grab on it, and send it away.
And with these stacks coming out, they're boosting down for that possession. And to find it will be Ignite through a flurry of stuns and trying for that shot attempt and finding it in that upper pocket through those outstretched goalkeeper hands at 7 meters. It's tied up. A great shot from VTS King from a very hard angle.
And unfortunately, I did not get that one on the replay as my up deck decided to disconnect there as VTS King puts that one in. And I got to be honest, that was an angry shot. I know the body language of angry. That was an angry shot. VTS King not happy in this game currently, and I don't blame him. But a good shot there from VTS, putting it in that top corner from that shoulder block.
Losing it in the tunnel and immediately sending it to that backline player, VTS X King. He is there to collect it, sending it to tunnel into the hands of Franz, and Franz immediately setting it up to that boosting stack. So with 1 player ahead and 3 behind, 2 behind, sending it behind, and immediately with a clear, but losing it off that block, it will be a boost for possession and a clear through tunnel.
Yeah, so Nitro clearing it again into the Ignite zone, and that clear going to take such a bounce that Ignite can't actually get to it. And what a stun there from the Law to get hold of that disc. He's going to send that one up to Mamba. Mamba's going to try to send that one back, but that one's going to get intercepted. And now it's going to be Ignite going on the offense here.
And with the shot attempt, it will be off target, and it will ding off the back of the goal, and it will be slapped out by Nitro's defense.
And now this one's going to get sent out again into the Ignite zone. This Nitro defense is just shutting down Ignite right now. They're not letting Ignite get anything done around the Nitro bubble. It's still a lot of bouncing disc here. Ignite, I think, feeling a little off their game at the moment. This one's going to go in deep, but well wide as the stack's coming in quick, trying to get the trying to get the steal there. But that one's going to get sent up to Franz. Franz in that right tube. There is a goalie back, so he's going to dump that one left for that stack. And goalie comes out, and that gives VTS King the room to work with. Send that one in from 9 meters out. Good for the 3. And now Ignite finally pulling away with the lead here in round 2, going up by 3.
That's the Ignite that we know. A beautiful play in transition, able to get that pass off the geometry with the boost, meeting the position of the disc and finding the shot, the 3 meter, the 3 outside the bubble. A great shot. And with possession, it will be Joe Schmo moving towards the bubble of Ignite and finding that pass, but Duel is there to intercept that shot and stop that goal.
Yeah, what a grab from Duel there. There was still also a goalie behind him, so that was a really, I would say it's a questionable shot as I'm about to sneeze, so I'm going to mute myself.
And with that pass to Citrus, looking to approach this bubble, not able to find that pass, it will ricochet off Ness towards mid, and it will be Ignite chasing it. Franz has time. He's looking for that shot, and he finds it. That 3 at 17 meters to pull ahead by 6. 5 minutes on the clock. Ignite gaining traction, looking to take this second round, not letting that first round decide the rest of this game.
So I thought I was going to sneeze, but as Sputnik could attest, I didn't, and I ended up just coughing. I think that's allergies coming through. But now it's going to be Citrus sending that one in. Ignite currently up by 6 here, 5 minutes ago. That one's going to go all the way down into the Ignite zone, and it's VTS King going to get the hand on it, send it back into the Nitro zone. Into the hands there of Wolf. Wolf's going to take that shot, but it's just going to go wide. And now in the hands of the Law, he's going to dump that one back in the Ignite zone. But Ignite had a stack ready and waiting for that. And but it's going to be Mama. Mama going to go to the shield, look for Citrus. Citrus going to get stunned out, but still in possession of Nitro. The Law going to the bow tie there. Citrus, oh, that one's going to get stolen by France. He's going to send that one down. And now chains her away once again.
But a quick recovery from Nitro. Franz would take that pass and send it through the clear, but they'll immediately chase it down. They'll find it, and it'll be another quick change of possession. They'll try and find that off the backboard. They'll pick it up off the goal, and they'll find the shot. Citrus trying to make the save, maybe getting a hand on it, but it's not enough to stop that Ignite goal.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch this replay. They come in and, yeah, actually didn't catch it on frame. So, yeah, it looks like it might have even gone off the head of Citrus. But, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Citrus getting credit for that goal. but Ignite now pushing ahead by 8 here, 4 minutes to go.
And with that quick rollout, they'll find the pass along the wall. Mamba with possession. Sending it down to the Law. The Law sending it back to that backline player, Citrus. Citrus sending it up ahead to Mamba. Not able to find the pass. It will go into the hands of VTS X King, who will clear it through tunnel. And it'll be another boost to find possession.
So yeah, this one going to go all the way down to the Nitro bubble. Picked up now by Mamba. Mamba's going to get stunned out there by Wolf. And Wolf's going to bring this one in. Wolf taking on 3 Nitro players. They're stunning out the first, juking the second, and scoring on the third. As, again, I don't have the replay because my up deck wants to disconnect.
We can get the replays after the match when we clip them all. That was a great play from Wolf. So with Joust advantage to Nitro, once again, they will have it. The Law to Joe Schmo, back to the Law, but it will miss him. It will go into the hands, it will avoid the hands of the goalkeeper, back in the hands of Ignite, and Wolf will try and take that shot. Citrus will pick it up and try and send it through the tunnel. Will be picked up by VTS X King, and Ignite will have another try at this bubble attack, and they'll miss it off the backboard. It will hit the crossbar. And another attempt above goal. Wolf under pressure, trying to find that pass in front of goal, and it will go into the hands of this Nitro defense, and they will finally find a clear through the mid.
Some great pressure there from Citrus. She comes out of the goal and pressures the shooter behind the goal, which causes that shot to ding and knock it in. So Ignite resetting here. 2.5 minutes to go. Ignite currently up by 10. And Andy W in chat asking, Farah, what did you say in voice comm to your boys? And I think my guess is Farah went into voice comms and said, hey, stop throwing the disc at Citrus. And because it seems to have worked.
But with possession, the Law will send it up to Citrus. Citrus once again with possession, falling back so her team can get into offensive positions. Up to Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo trying to find that shot. And with the slap attempt from Mamba, but saved by VTS X King. And this shot attempt will find its way into the goal. The Law at 3 meters.
And that's after Nitro scored that first goal in this round 2. They finally get their second here. That is 7.5 minutes in. 1.5 minutes to go. Nitro down by 8. Not technically out of time, but we are getting there. It is fast approaching. As VTS King going to send that one to that right tube. Looking for Franz, but it's off the mark, so it's going to bounce all the way down into the Nitro end and into the hands there of some Joe Schmo. Joe's going to send that one back to Citrus. Citrus going to send this one. Look for that right tube area, but it's going to take a few bounces around and come up to this this near side trap. Fran's getting a hand on it. The Law going to stun him out. Wolf's going to get away with that one. And now Ignite with a chance on an opportunity on offense with 1 minute to go here.
50 seconds on the clock. Ignite playing strong possession game. Now in the backfield of it, making the stop. Ignite with another chance on the goal, and they'll find it. VTS X King making the snag, moving off the lower block and taking the shot at 6 meters and finding it to pull ahead by another 2 points, 14-4. This round is in the hands of Ignite. Ignite will take the second round. Time will run out. Everything is immaterial right now. We're all looking forward to that third round. This will decide the match.
Yeah, this is round 2 is definitely to Ignite here, up by 10 with only 15 seconds to go. Yeah, definitely a different round than what we saw in round 1. That one going to overtime, and VTS King is going to take that pass from NTS France, put it in for the 2, and that's going to end round 1 here, 16-4 in favor of Ignite.
Ignite not looking to lose any momentum heading into this third round, finishing off the second round with a score, pouring salt into that wound. This third round is going to be amazing. I have no predictions, and hopefully we have stats now.
Well, we have stats from round 2. We do not have the stats from round 1, but it is something to go over. VTS King with the round high points of 9. The only player in that round to get more than 1 goal. NTS France coming away with 3, Wolf with 2. Mamba and the Law coming away with 2 apiece as well. Notable 2 saves to VTS King, 1 to Duel, 2 to NTS France. And then, 1 apiece to Mamba and Citrus. And notable Citrus with only 1 save in that second round. And we know in that first round she had Despite the resets, we couldn't see the number, but I would guess 4-6 in that first round, 3-6, something like that, somewhere in that range. Because yeah, she was really stopping them in that first round. And round two, being held to only one save, despite the number of goals that number of shots Ignite took. They did take, let's see, it was 9 shots from Ignite in that round, 8 shots there from Nitro. So actually, shot total was fairly equal.
Citrus making some terrific saves in the first round. Very close 1v1 saves. And with the Joust countdown underway, and the Joust underway, it will go into the hands of Nitro. Nitro will take it from mid as they approach this Ignite bubble, finding that pass, but intercepted by NTS Franz, able to play that passing lane and find that interception.
So now it's going to be some Joe Schmo picking up that clear from Ignite, sending it back into the Ignite zone. It's going to take a bounce in that trap area and get sent up to Franz. Franz going to send this one in deep into the Nitro zone. So, you know, some stacks are looking to get away here. Citrus, it was in the lead for a moment, but Wolf gets there first. Wolf going back to VTS King, and VTS King able to put that one in for the 2.
Ignite taking the lead in this third round. It is tied up. This third round will decide the winner of this matchup, and Joust advantage to Nitro. 9 minutes on the clock. Nitro looking to answer and keep the lead, wanting this win, wanting to pull off this massive upset. And Citrus 2QB immediately under pressure, sending it up to the Law at mid. The Law finding a pass forward to Joe Schmo, and Joe Schmo immediately sending it up to Mamba. Quick consecutive passing, this one-on-one attempt, but making the save is VTS and getting the immediate clear through tunnel. It will be a boost for possession as that lone Ignite player tries to find possession in the bubble. Will find it. Franz with all the time, he will find the goal at 2 meters. It's now 4-0 advantage Ignite.
Yeah, well played. Good disc movement there from Ignite, getting it all the way down. NTS Franz was there and waiting for that one. And he puts that one in for the 2 and pushes that Ignite lead to 4 here. It's a minute and a half into round 3.
There must have been a lot of stunning going on in the backfield for Franz to just have so much time to put that in. Unfortunately, I didn't have eyes in the backfield, but this Ignite defense looking to make a statement, getting that stop, getting the passes up, and going for the ceiling shot. It will be far wide. It will bounce out of the hands of it will go into the hands of Ignite player, but it will be knocked out of the goal. It could have been a very, very peculiar advantage for this Ignite offense.
Yeah, there was actually a headbutt save from Mamba. And, ooh, Citrus with the stop on Wolf there as he comes in for the one-on-one. And, yeah, Nitro, again, really buckling down on that goal there as the Law accidentally steals that one from Mamba as Mamba was looking for a clear-in. But he's going to go ahead and try to make some room here, sends this one up to Mamba. Mamba going across there to Citrus. Citrus backing that one up to the Law. The Law's going up there to Mamba. Mamba going to take his time. Ooh! And that goal was left open for just a moment, and that moment is long enough for Mamba to sink that one in from 13 meters out. Good for the 3. And now Nitro is within 1.
Ignite may have had some miscommunication issues. Definitely some synchronicity issues, and it just looked like they just left it right open for Mamba, who found the 3 points. And Joust advantage to Ignite. VTS King to Wolf. Wolf under pressure from that incoming stack. They'll find the stun, and they'll send it right back down into that backline player, VTS King's hands. It will be back down to Ignite. Ignite getting that disc right back from where they started.
Simpson's going to get cleared wide there. Wolf getting a hand on it. Going to back that one out to VTS King there. VTS looking to draw that defense out. Defense does not want to come out to play. Defense is forcing him to the bubble, and it works out as he approaches the bubble. Joe comes out, gets a steal, and now the chain is way here for Nitro. Nitro with an opportunity, but Ignite getting back there quick enough, but Mamba is going to walk that one in with a little bit of a whirly-twirly, dunk it in. Now Nitro is retaking the lead here, up by 1 with 6 minutes to go here in round 3.
Mamba's able to pick it up, put on a nice little move, and find that goal in front of the goalie of Ignite. So it will now be a 1-point game favoring Nitro. Nitro was able to come back from that 4-point deficit so very quickly. 5 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Ignite looking to take this possession and get a score and take any type of lead that they can get. Under pressure, Wolf will send it back, and Ignite has to start this offensive push towards that bubble.
So, yeah, not much room to work with here. Some of these passes are so dangerous. But Ignite doing a good job of moving it through. Duel's going to come in. And Citrus with another great save there. Trying to send that one out and then can't get the save on the second one. VTS King is going to send that one in. Good for the 2. And Ignite's going to retake the lead here. Up by 1, though. With still 5 minutes to go. This is still anybody's game.
I'm saying it now. Citrus is my MVP of the game, making terrific 1v1 saves, excellent reads with no time to spare. Citrus, if she leads her team to this victory, it will be a massive upset and a massively deserved MVP. So Mamba with possession in that Ignite bubble, trying to find his player along the floor. It will bounce wide, and it will be into the hands of Ignite.
Duel's going to send that one through that right tube. It's going to go all the way down into the Nitro bubble here, and it's going to bounce around their goal. Both teams try to get back first. It's going to be some Joe Schmo, but he's going to get knocked out there by Duel. But then I believe it was the Law getting it out of the bubble, but now into the hands of Wolf. Wolf crossing that one to Duel. Duel going back to Wolf. Wolf going off of the backboard, but it's just going to ding wide, and that one's going to get slapped out there by the defense. Maybe Ignite going to get another opportunity here.
Ignite looking to get this opportunity, trying to find the shot, getting the pass to the shield, not able to find the goal though as it bounces off the crossbar. Another lucky break for Nitro. Nitro having some issues with latency, but able to get that clear through tunnel, and now in the backfield of Ignite.
So Wolf is going to get there first, does get the hand on it. He's going to send that one out for a dribble with his boost partner. Dribble is good. They are there first. NTS Fran's going to send this one up there to his partner. That was Wolf. Wolf got to back it up to Duel. Duel's going to get stunned out there by Joe. And Joe's going to try to send that one out, but VTS King is ready and waiting. So he gets a hand on it, sends it back up to Wolf. Wolf's going for that under goal shot, but the Law gets a good read on it and intercepts it. And now it's cleared all the way back into the Ignite zone.
3 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock, up by 1. Ignite needs to hold on to this lead if they want this. And with this clear through tunnel, they're looking to find that boost down. They're looking to find the possession. They're looking to find anything that they can get, and it will bounce off that block. Getting that stun, that very necessary stun to give him time to breathe, will be VTSX King, and sending it up to Wolf to start this offensive push towards the bubble.
Wolf now going to come in one-on-one on the goalie. Yeah, wasn't able to get the push off to get the save, so that's going to be good for the 2. And now Ignite up by 3, but 3 is still only 1 goal, and there is still 2.5 minutes to go here. So Nitro, looking to make something happen on this possession here.
I said start this offensive push, expecting Wolf to take it off the ceiling and find a pass. Opting to just take it in himself and finding a shot on that goalie. So it'll now be a 3-point game. In the backfield, they will lose it to this Ignite defense. Ignite boosting, looking for possession, trying to find it off the wall, not able to find it. It will now be a scramble for possession from this defense.
Oh my goodness, VTS King forcing that turnover there. Going to put that one in from 13 meters out. You saw the angle on that shot. That was a beautiful shot there. And that's going to push the Ignite lead up to 6 here. Ignite maybe trying to run away with it here, but still 2 minutes to go. Nitro definitely still has time to come back.
VTS making the difference in that second round with 9 points, and making the difference in the third round with plays like that. It will now be advantage and possession to Nitro. Nitro trying to find this lateral passing, moving up the court, sending it to the backline player Citrus. Now getting all their players up ahead, flanking the bubble, trying to find possession, and they'll find it. The Law able to hold on to possession through 2 Ignite defenders and score on that goalie. That's what they needed. It's now still a 4-point game, 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that was exactly what they needed. A goal, any goal there, and it's something they can build off. 1:10, as you said, as Ignite comes out with the jealous advantage. VTS can send that one over to across to NTS Franz. NTS Franz just got to force Nitrous to attack here, run the clock down a little bit. Does send that one down. It passes good. Back pass to Wolf is good. Wolf going to pass it even further back to Franz. That is good. Franz up to Duel. Duel going to go across there to Wolf. Ignite looking to just burn time here. And just going to cycle this one around between all their players. one after another. NTS Friends now under pressure. Does get the good pass over there to Wolf. Wolf now looking, he could take a one-on-one potentially here. Instead, he's going to back that one up to King. VTS King going to send that one across the Duel, and Duel's going to send that one in. Good for the 2 there. And now Ignite up by 6. Let's check the time. Only, ooh, that is unfortunate. It's only going to be 11 seconds left here for Nitro. So Ignite will be taking round 3 here against Nitro.
Very strong possession from Ignite at the end, and just not able to contest them was Nitro. Nitro should have had some boosting going on. Looking like they may have not wanted to contest this to its very end, but this 3rd round will go to Ignite. A very good game from both teams. Nitro looking to pull off this upset that we all wanted to see, but not able to find their goal, and they will fall to Ignite in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that was a well-played game there from Nitro. All 3 rounds. They were able to take round 1 off of Ignite. That is absolutely massive for this team here. And yeah, we do have stats we can touch on, although there was a couple resets there, a couple dropouts, so they're not complete. But gameplay points after all that, VTS King with 16, which is quite a few. NTS Friends with 5, Wolf with 4, Duel with 2, Mamba with 7, The Law with 4. And then a bunch of saves going across, 2 to Wolf, VTS King, and NTS France, 2 to Citrus, 1 to The Law. Mamba pulling up, excuse me, those were assists, not saves. Mamba coming away with 4 saves, Citrus with 2. VTS King with 4, Duel with 1, and NTS France with 2. And yeah, as you said at one point there, gonna have to give Citrus, as we follow Citrus, on the cam there, gonna have to give Citrus the MVP of that one. Of the game in general, just the way she played in goal tonight and around the bubble was absolutely phenomenal. Really putting up that brick wall there. Yeah, just definitely giving that one to her. But what a game here. We thought we were going to see that upset. We ultimately didn't get to see the upset we thought we were going to see. But yeah, just well played there from both teams. Yeah, we are going to go into another one here in just a few minutes, so I'm not going to stop the stream this time. I will change all this information. So yeah, that was Ignite versus Nitro. Ignite taking that one in 3. Unfortunately, I don't remember the score from the 3rd game, and yeah, I didn't put it in there. But you can always, anybody looking for that can check back. But Ignite did take that one in the 3rd round. Over Nitro. Nitro picking up the 1st round. So yeah, for right now, I've been SirDimwi, and that was SputnikKobra, and that was Ignite versus Nitro. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
on the stream. Like, I don't know how that side works yet. So I was like, I'll just ping him.
Sorry about that. Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I actually unmuted you halfway through that and didn't even realize it because I was put in the game. And so that one, I did do it that time, but you weren't saying anything embarrassing. At least I don't think so. And yeah, we are set to go here between Wireless Jacks and Deception. That first joust is going to be won there by the Wireless Jacks, as I have the cameras backwards now. There we go. Orientation is now correct, as that one's going to get sent down to Blitz. Blitz going up to the ceiling there. Does find Gilligan. He's going to get summed out. He goes across to the Alchemy. Alchemy now moving in. Sends that one down behind goal, but unfortunately nobody there. Gilligan does come away with it. He's going to send that one back there to will.i.am. And Dollar Ranger with the seal. He's going to send that one down.
Deception stealing the disc and clearing it all the way down. That was, and it was a three-pointer at that. 54-meter clear and goal for 3 points for Deception.
Yeah, I know I got it all on camera. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I just turned the camera away as that one went in, so I didn't even get it on camera. I was not expecting that one to go in. So yeah, with a bit of luck there, Deception going to take an early 3-point lead.
All right, and the disc now, Gilligan throwing it down, going for that pass, but it is going to be intercepted by Link 1, who's looking for his teammates, clearing it down to the bottom pocket. It is going to be picked up by Mozzie, who is now going to clear it downfield, going for that bounce shot off the ceiling, but it is going to bounce not in the right spot, unfortunately.
And so now it's going to be handled by Dollar Ranger, sending that one across to Mozzie. Mozzie taking a shot, but it's going to bounce off that rim, bounce out there into the hand of I Blow It Sports. They're going to get another opportunity here. Sports going to Dollar, and Dollar is going to get another one here. Getting 2 points there. Good for the two, as I repeat myself for no reason. And yeah, Deception now up by 5 here.
It was a good assist by Blow at Sports, giving Dollar Ranger that ability to get that 2 points, increasing their lead to 5. But there's still a little over 8 minutes to go. Lots of time for Wireless Jacks to pull this together and take this round.
And we rushed in here so quickly. I didn't do introductions. So crowd to viewers, as that one gets turned over. Mozzie going to send that one down. I am SirDimwi, and I am joined currently by Dano McFabulous. And yeah, this is Wireless Jacks versus Deception. And I'm not sure who the favorite is here, but I know Wireless Jacks has been getting stronger and stronger week to week. And Dollar Ranger, another one here. Dollar with 7 unanswered points, putting another one in for 2 there. And Deception up by 7. And yeah, so as I was talking about Jacks, Deception as well. I've been finding their rhythm lately. And yeah, we're seeing it pay off here against this game against Jacks. Also notable, this is Wireless Jacks' last game of the season, of the regular season anyways. And yeah.
Yeah, the connoisseur vote is 21-4 in favor of Wireless Jacks. So we could potentially be looking at an upset here if Deception keeps up what they're doing. Especially with that clear all the way down. It is going to be picked up by will.i.am, though. And he is going to attempt that pass. Oh, it was a successful pass to Blitz. We got a little bit of flurry going on in the midcourt here. It's going to be back pass to their goalie, to Alchemy. Clearing it down to the tunnel to Blitz, who's going to clear it downfield to will.i.am. Keeping control of the disc. Great disc control from Wireless Jacks here. If they keep this up, they will be on the board momentarily. Another back pass to the Alchemy. As they space out, looking for that pass. His goalie's out, but goalie comes back just in time, but it's still stolen from will.i.am. That back and forth, ending up in that 2 points for Wireless Jacks.
Yeah, that initial shot was a bit of a wish. Goalie got a great save on it. Tries to send it out, but gets a hand. Will's able to get the hand on it. As Mrs. Will, Cat Mrs. Will, is in chat saying, "Yeah, Will, go Wireless Jacks." And I agree. Good goal there. They're going to cut that lead down to 5. As this one's going to get sent in deep. Deception trying to get a hand on it, but it is going to be the Alchemy there first. He's going to send that one back out towards mid. Going to take a couple some bounces there. will.i.am getting stunned out. And Dollar Ranger with a hand, but it's just a bit back and forth here. Dollar coming away with it. Well, for a moment anyways. will.i.am going to get the steal. Mozzie going to get that one back. And then Gilligan going to get that one back. So that was a little ridiculous, as that one's going to get sent deep in, and then will.i.am is going to get there first. It's good for the 2. And now Wireless Jacks pushing, finally answering those Dollar Ranger goals. Now back within 3.
That was just a hurricane of punches and steals, and that was so much fun to keep up with. I gotta tell you there. We're sitting at 7-4 for Deception now. Joust advantage is with Deception. Passing it down to that tunnel down to Dollar, I believe it was, but now it's stolen by Blitz with no defenders in sight except for the goalie. Passing over to Gilligan. Oh, that stat coming in to defend, and they were successful.
Yeah, they were. So Gilligan, though, getting another opportunity here, going to back this one up to their backliner there, Will.i.am. Will.i.am going to send that one across to the Alchemy. Alchemy, I don't know if that was a goofy bounce or if Blitz got a shot, but the goalie comes away with it. And this one
almost looked like it was a pass that bounced up that was going to go in, but then was saved. Very impressive, nonetheless.
It's actually, that's what I thought it might have been, and probably the only one I didn't say was one of my guesses. But that was my initial interpretation. I started questioning that because it took such a wild bounce there. I was like, that must have been a shot. But no, that my initial thought was that was a pass, and then my thought was, no, it's a shot, and then it was, I don't know what it was. But Dollar Ranger now just going to walk this one in, and Dollar now 9 points on the board. He puts that one in for the 2. And pushes the Deception lead up to 5.
Dollar just carried that disc basically from half court down all by himself, uncontested. Not sure. I think the defense on Wireless Jacks was keeping them occupied.
I just got to say, I am personally a big fan of Dollar Ranger. He is a good dude. He's a regular guest on the Echo podcast, and he loves helping. He loves helping me out when he's on. And oh, what a stop there by Dollar as I'm talking about him. And that stop is going to turn into a turnover for Deception. They're going to turn that one around, send it back to that Wireless Jack zone. Going to take some bounces there in that trench. And it is going to be Gilligan getting there first. So Wireless Jacks with another opportunity here on offense.
Ooh, but it is taken right back right away by iBelow at Sports. Clearing it downfield, seeing that he has teammates down here, hoping that they can be in the right area at the right time, but it will be turned over and slapped out, but it picked up right back by Dollar Ranger, who passes it right up to iBelow at Sports, down to Link 1. He's going to go for the shot, but intercepted by Gilligan, stealing the disc.
Someone's going to get sent down. The chains are away. It does find the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan, though, going to get stunned out there by Link 1. Link 1 going to send that one. Looking to go through that right, too, but it takes some bounces. And so that stack with Gilligan is able to get there first. So Gilligan, they're going to send it up there to the Alchemy. The Alchemy has a cross pass there, ultimately kind of a back pass to Will.i.am. Will.i.am going back to the Alchemy, but Dollar is there and going to get the steal and send it back into the Wireless Jack zone.
That was beautiful passing by Wireless Jack. Short, concise. Oh, but that was beautiful by Dollar. A 3-point shot from 10 meters away, bringing Deception to a 8-point lead, if my quick math is correct.
Yeah,
yes, 8 points.
Dollar on fire. Dollar, the only player in the game with more than 2 goals. He's coming away with 12 points right now. The only player on his team with a goal. Over on Wireless Jacks, you got 2 points apiece to two of their players who I actually can't recall off the top of my head now that the stats are gone. But yeah, so Dollar really popping off in this game here against Wireless Jacks. And I was with the Consorvo. I was really expecting Wireless Jacks not to come in and stomp, but to come in and really, kind of take a confident early lead and to maintain that lead, and Deception to put up a good fight. But no, what we're seeing here is a Dollar Ranger absolute just firing off here in this game. As I said, 12 points, but Gilligan with an opportunity. He's going to bring that one in from the pass there from Blitz. It's good for the 2, and that's going to cut that Deception lead in half.
I have to agree there. I had kind of the same predictions of the match, but every team has been growing and getting better, and Deception is definitely no... I can't think of the word I'm looking for. They also have been growing and getting better, so it's no surprise that they are giving us the performance that they are giving us. But it is only round 1, so Wireless Jacks will have an additional round to take the game still.
Yeah, at least one. That was going to get sent in, but Sports is back. Sports playing the backfield in this game, but because so much has been happening in the Deception offense, I realize I haven't been saying his name. And who was that? Link 1 trying to take a shot off the backboard. Good save there by the goalie. Sports is there, though, to collect on that clear attempt, sending it up to Dollar. Dollar hot hands. Going to get sent out there by Gilligan. Gilligan going to send that one through that right tube. This will be round 1 to Deception here. Although will.i.am trying to make something happen. Goes up there to the Alchemy. The Alchemy is able to sink that one in for the 2. But yes, as you hear the GR in the background and the replay, not there it goes. Took a moment. We are out of time completely, and round 1 will be to Deception. 12-8 here.
Yeah, it was a good first round. Although round 1 is going to Deception, the latter, minute and a half or so of that round, Wireless Jacks really picked up some steam, got some momentum going. And typically, just like the last match I was casting there, very often that momentum carries forward into the next round. So I'm very excited to see how Wireless Jacks does in round 2. But great display from Deception this round.
And we do have some stats we can go over here. First, I'm going to go over the team stats. Possession time 340 to 250 there in favor of Wireless Jacks, showing that Wireless Jacks doing the majority of the possession in this game. It shows you how fast Deception was able to turn around and score on some of those. Shots taken favoring Deception 9-6. So it shows you how effective they were when they did turn around. Then over to the individual player points. Dollar Ranger with a game high at 12. The only player on his team to get any points, and one of only 2 players to get more than 1 point. More than 1 goal, rather. And the only player in the game to get more than 2 goals over there on Wireless Jacks. Alchemy with 4 points, Gilligan with 2, will.i.am with 2. Assists across the board to a handful of players there. Gilligan, Blitz, will.i.am. Sports getting 2, Mozzie with 1. And then a couple saves as well. Gilligan with 2, will.i.am with 1, iBlow Sports 2. Then look at the number of steals there on Wireless Jacks. 2 piece everybody but the Alchemy. Alchemy coming away with 1. Yeah, a lot of defensive play here, and my up deck disconnected again.
Oh no.
That's good. I just gotta hit the button, but it's just it always takes me by surprise. As we get set to start round 2 here, maybe. There we go.
And the joust is out, and the joust will go in favor of Wireless Jacks, looking to take this first round. A quick pass is ceiling, but read by Dollar, who intercepts it and clears it down the field to Wireless Jacks' end. And being picked up by Mazda. They got the open 3. Oh, but that unfortunate bounce will deny the 3-point, but they will go for the 2 instead, giving them a 2-0 lead to start the round off, only 16 seconds into round 2.
And you see on the replay that initial shot by Mozzie just skips off the top of the shield there. Would have been in, but just barely grazed it, which sent it high. But then, yeah, Mozzie getting that one back and able to send it in for that 2. As now Wireless Jacks, again with the Joust advantage. Excuse my camera work for a moment. I thought it didn't have my my controller. And yeah, they're sending it out to that chain. Oh, they do come away with it. The Alchemy with a one-on-one here. And he's able to put that one in. Good for the 2. And now Wireless Jacks tying it up.
That was a beautiful play. Whenever you can pass the disc to where there is no players, because you know your players are going to be there, it's very difficult to intercept that when you don't see the enemy team's receivers moving. They did slightly miss it, but fortunately they were able to pick it back up and secure that 2 points.
Yeah, it's a rollout of theirs that Gilligan will tell you I've become really familiar with. But yeah, I always love seeing it executed because it's such a pretty play. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, that one going to take a headbutt, though, and go back into the Wireless Jacks bubble. So they will retain possession here. The Alchemy sending it down there to Blitz. Blitz going for a long shot there in an empty net. But that one going to take a bounce, and Dollar's going to come away with it. Dollar going to back that one out to the goalie there. I believe Sports. Sports going to send this one to the right tube. Oh, but it's going to take a bounce off of that station block. Dollar trying to get there, but Gilligan is there first. Just going to get a slap on it. Slap had good trajectory to find the Alchemy, but goalie comes out and is able to send that one away. And, excuse me, now Deception sending this one into the Wireless Jacks bubble.
Ooh. Almost had a one-on-one opportunity there. Going for that quick pass down below. One-on-one on the... Oh, the goalie save from will.i.am. Preventing that Deception from going into the lead. Clearing it down to their teammates. Getting it to the Alchemy in the tunnel, who's going to go for that long shot or bounce, I'm not sure. But nonetheless, it looks like it is recovered by will.i.am. Still in the hands of Wireless Jacks. Behind the backboard. Beautiful save from iBlow at Sports, who's going to clear it down to Wireless Jacks' end of the field.
And that one is going to go all the way down into that Wireless Jacks bubble. Looks like will.i.am trying to get there first. Ultimately, ooh, there goes my controller again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, some jerky movements as well. Link 1 does get a steal there. He's going to send that one, try to send it up to, looks like he was sending a pass to his teammate on that shoulder block. But that one's not going to be on the mark. And now this one's incidentally going to get cleared all the way down. A shot opportunity there for Gilligan. But he's going to ding that one away. will.i.am coming away with it. Yeah, Wireless Jacks with another opportunity on offense.
Floating to the top. It is going to be recovered by Wireless Jacks. So they are going to get another chance. Back passing, but bouncing off the block, but still remaining possession. Going to be going to the hands of Gilligan here. Passing it over to Blitz. Looking for his teammates, taking his time. Backing it out even further so will.i.am can get a look at the ground, see where his teammates are as they space out. With a tie game, 6.5 minutes left, they want to take their time and find the perfect shot, which that wasn't quite it, but good attempt nonetheless.
So yes, a Dollar Ranger trying to make something happen there, but accidentally losing it. So it's going to find, I lose track of it for a moment. But then Dollar Ranger coming away with it again, actually, and he's going to send this one down all the way into that Wireless Jacks bubble. Wireless Jacks does have a goalie back, will.i.am. He hesitated before coming out for that one, but ultimately does, and sends that one all the way down.
Yeah, those are tough calls sometimes as goalie. That's where it really comes down to your teammates' communication. I mean, I always say communication is, probably your #1 tool when it comes to a team competitive sport. Had a teammate informed him sooner, he could have got that disc and had more time to decide what he was going to do with it.
And I would say it's even more important in Echo Arena that, oh my goodness, the Alchemy trying to send that one back to the goalie there. The goalie not ready for it. And ultimately going to be a 3-point own goal there that's going to put Deception in the lead here almost halfway through.
I don't know if that comes down to the communication I was just talking about or not, but unfortunate nonetheless. However, fortunately, there is still just over 5 minutes. It is only a 3-point differential, so lots of time for Wireless Jacks to make something happen.
And I was just going to say, communication in Echo Arena may be a little bit more important than a lot of real-life sports, only for the fact that you're basically playing with blinders on. As you don't have your full, just because of the way, the way VR headsets work, you don't have your full range of vision that you typically would, your peripheral vision anyways. And so,
yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah,
the whole concept of keeping your head on a swivel even more important as well, just because you need to turn your head to see. But that pass to Mozzie, but he's gonna get stunned out, and will.i.am's gonna get a hand on it and send it away.
That was some beautiful passing from Deception there, but unfortunately, Wireless Jacks defense just didn't let it in. And Wireless Jacks picking it up with only 2 defenders down here. But it is stopped nonetheless by Mozzie. But right back into the hands of Wireless Jack. And they go for that backboard. That was such a close bounce shot. Still in the hands of Wireless Jacks. They can still level this playing field out. But it's taken from Dollar, who's going to clear it down to Wireless Jack's bubble.
So the chains are away. Excuse my sniff. So my allergies are acting up this evening. Mozzie going to send this one in deep there to Dollar. Dollar now under a lot of pressure. Going to back that one out. Trying to find Link 1. Link 1 does come away with it. Sending that one back. Does find I Blow It Sports. That one going to get turned over there. Stolen by Blitz. But then another turnaround. Link 1 going to send this one back towards that bubble. But it's going to be handled by the Alchemy. The Alchemy sending that one up there to Gilligan. But Gilligan's clear. It's going to bounce off the diamond block there. And now ultimately going to find its way out into the Deception zone. Mozzie there first, does get a hand on it, sends it back, trying to send it back to Wireless Jack zone. But in the hands of the Alchemy. The Alchemy sending it right down to Mozzie. Mozzie finally getting it clear there. Will it take the bounce they want? No, it won't, so it's going to bounce out and into the hands there of will.i.am.
That was just a storm of changing hands right in the midfield on both sides of the arena. But now into the hands of Wireless Jacks. Gilligan passing it to the ceiling up to Blitz, just missing that pass, giving I Blow It Sports the opportunity to get that disc and clear it back down to the other end once again.
So yeah, Jack's chain very efficient there, getting back to the disc. That got cleared down in their zone after another opportunity there. Just under 3 minutes to go. Jack's on the offense here. The Alchemy gonna come in. Goalie is stunned out. The Alchemy is gonna ding that one off the post. Not what they were looking for here, but another opportunity. The Alchemy is gonna be able to put that one in. It is good for the 2. And Wireless Jacks is still not finding a lead here, but only down by 1 with 2.5 to go.
Down by 1, but not out. So much time left. Love these games when it's down to 1 point. It always gives us the action we want to see. Very excited here. Deception on Joust advantage. It's going to be picked up by, that quick stack from Wireless Jack just wasn't quite quick enough. Getting into the hands of Dollar, who's going to pass it down to Link 1. Only one-on-one with the goalie, and that goalie, beautiful save from will.i.am.
Beautiful save it was. He sends it out. Sports does get the hand on it. Sport's going to cross that one to Mozzie. Mozzie trying to pull a defender out here to open that bubble up. Nobody comes out, so Mozzie going to take a shot. But that one's just going to get slapped out. And so now both teams trying to chase this one down into that trap area. Getting overshot there by a couple of the Deception players. So slap from Wireless Jax. Doesn't get it out, though. Now Blitz trying to send it into the tube. It's off. And so now Dollar is going to get his hand on it, but who was that? Gilligan is back to get the stop, but that one going to get turned over. Link 1, he's going to get stunned out, so a bit more of this back and forth here. Dollar Ranger. Dollar with some moves. Oh, what a save there from Will, who's going to send it out.
Beautiful defense there. Deception really needs to start watching the clock now. There's only just under 90 seconds left. They need to hold on to that disc and only take that shot if they can make sure they're going to get it. Otherwise, keep it away from Wireless Jax. It's probably one of their best strategies right now. With that clear down the field, though, Wireless Jax, if they can capitalize and get down there first, they could get some points on the board and take the lead and take round 2, pushing round 3.
So Yakumi's going to send that one in to that left tube. It's going to take a bounce off of the pyramid. And ultimately in the hands of Sports. Sports under some heavy pressure. He's trying to pass someone across. We're going to bounce off of the head of Will.i.am. Will.i.am going to come away with it. Going to send that one across there to Blitz. Blitz trying to back that one out to Gilligan. But Link 1 is there to get the turnover. He's going to send that one in. It is deep, but it's going to bounce off of that shield. And Gilligan is there first. Again, that chain of Wireless Jax doing a lot of heavy lifting here. And then a deep 3 opportunity there, going to take it, but not on the mark. And a goalie was back. Gilligan now going to send this one across, unfortunately, to nobody. And so he's ultimately finding the hands of the Akami. Excuse me, the Akami going across to Will.i.am. Will.i.am trying to go across to somebody 12 seconds ago. Wireless Jax, 10 seconds. Have to make something happen now. Otherwise, this is going to be game 2 to Deception, round 2, and the game. Gilligan, he's going to get stunned out. And with that, Dollar Ranger is going to clear that one out. And it will be round 2 to Deception, 5-4, and that will be the game.
Wireless Jax was in place. That stun out just stopped it. Had they not get stunned, there was a player under the goal, behind the goal, ready for that pass and up. That was such a close game. Very good display from both teams, though.
Now, what's really interesting is as you look over the points here, so you'll see Dollar Ranger with 12 points. He scored those in round 1. Mozzie with 2 points, scoring in this round 2. Those other 3 points that Deception was able to win with were scored by Wireless Jax on the Wireless Jax zone. And so you know when whoever, I don't remember who sunk it in, and it's not important.
It was the
who it was is not important. We don't have to mention them. We don't have to shame them. Because you know they're going to be so hard on themselves for that one, because that is the goal.
Absolutely.
That was the game-winning goal for Deception.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Yeah, that one's gotta hurt. But Deception coming away with the upset here. Yeah, especially with 2 minutes less in possession time there. Only one more shot. Still coming away one more shot than Jax. Yeah, Deception played out of their minds in this series. Yeah, their defensive play was absolutely phenomenal. Sports coming away with 3 saves. Will.i.am, though, notable, coming away with 5. Will.i.am getting 5 saves. Dollar Ranger and Link 1 also getting a save apiece there as well. But yeah, phenomenally played there by Deception. But you know, Wireless Jack's not going to feel too good about that one. And that was Wireless Jack's last game of the regular season. So, you know, they're not going to be, you know, even more reason to not be too happy about that one. I do know they're going to be around. I'm fairly certain they'll be around for the open qualifier, though. So still some more opportunities for them to play. But that is their last matchup here.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Like, they still have the last chance qualifier. I know that's we're looking forward to it already, even though we haven't played our last match yet this week. We still have 2 more tomorrow night. But still looking forward to that last chance qualifier, even if we don't win. Just, you know, the love of the game, getting to play some more teams, and why not?
Sorry, not to go quiet there. I'm looking over the games. So this is our last one here on VRML 2, the last one on the night for both streams. And just a moment. So, yeah, I was just looking over the number of games we have over the next 2 days. Tomorrow, we're coming in with 11 games, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, Fusion versus Phantoms, as well at the same time, Quackheads versus Gravity. Then Gravity versus Phantoms, that's going to be a really exciting game. That one's at 1:30 Central. That'll be so those are the 3 we have for EU. And then tomorrow night, we're kicking it off with Infinite versus Flare. and Ace versus Skull Crusaders at 7 Central. And yeah, and then just a bunch more games after that. And then Saturday, there's currently 9 games scheduled. And then there's 3 on Sunday. So Friday and Saturday are the days for games this week. And yeah, this is our last week in the regular season before we go into the postseason. And that'll be so we'll have this last week. We'll go through Sunday. And then next week, there's going to be no new matchups. Instead, we're going to have Monday through Friday completely off. No games, no cast, no nothing. And then Saturday and Sunday will be the Open Qualifier Cups, the Challenger Cups as they're known. 2 for North America, 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 1 for Europe, that one being on Sunday. And then after that, we're going to have a full week off. So Monday through Sunday, nothing going on. And then the next week, Monday through Friday, again, nothing going on. And then Saturday, Sunday, we will have the closed qualifiers, the finals qualifiers. And that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. And the seeds is going to determine who's playing on what day and whatnot. We don't have to go into that. And then it's going to be a week after that that we're going to go into finals. So still a month of VRML yet to go. But for the regular season, this week will be it. And for those weekday games, this will be it this week. And yeah, Anime for Life in chat saying should be on ESPN since there is no sports. Actually, Nightfire the other day tweeted at ESPN. We did get some people retweeting, but not enough, I don't think, to really amount to more than a drop in the bucket. But yeah, a lot of people agreeing with you, Anime, there on that point. But yeah, I don't know. Anything else you want to say, Dano, before we get going?
Nope, nothing else really. I mean, you pretty much covered it all. The last chance qualifiers are coming up. Any teams that are interested in signing up, the sign up is due May 1st, which is the Friday. So you do have right up until the day before the weekend to decide to sign up if you wish. Other than that, I agree we should be on ESPN as well with the lack of sports right now.
So, all right, so that'll do it for us tonight here on VRML 2 and for VRML in general. EAML anyways. That was Wireless Jacks versus Deception. I have been SirDimwi, and that was Dana McFabulous. We thank you very much for joining us, and have a happy, healthy, safe night and all that good stuff. We'll see you tomorrow.
Keep it classy.